Does your sectional sofa feel bulky, basic, or like it belongs in a basement? Let's fix that. I'm going to show you exactly how to style it so it looks elevated and straight out of a luxury showroom. Hi, I'm Nikki D, a formally trained interior designer, and I'm here to help you make your home look expensive on a budget. I've been designing homes for years, and I know sectionals can be tricky. But with the right styling, they can absolutely hold their own in a luxury, high-end space. These tips will help you take yours from basic to beautiful, no room makeover required. Today I'm sharing 10 ways to style your sectional so it looks expensive, polished, and like it came straight out of a designer living room. Whether it's brand new, a hand-me-down, or just needs a little refresh, these tips will help you level up your living room without spending a fortune. Make sure you stick around for tip 10. It's one of my favorites and the secret to making your layout feel finished even in a small space. And if you already have a sectional, let me know in the comments, what color and layout do you have? L-shape, chaise, modular. I'm doing a whole series of sofa themed videos and I'd love to customize them to your space. If you're someone who doesn't have a sectional but is thinking about it, you want to start by choosing the right shape and style. One of my favorite sectionals right now is from Crate & Barrel. It has soft ivory performance fabric with tapered legs. It's clean, modern, and super versatile. It's the exact combination that gives off a high-end designer look. Next, let's talk about arm styles because they make a big impact. For traditional or transitional spaces, go for a slope arm, English roll, or a slim track arm. The classic sock arm can look outdated, but if you love that shape, try a version with a bench seat or a subtle curve to give it a more updated look. For modern or contemporary spaces, consider a wide track arm, curved arm, or even armless modular design. If you're still not sure what your design style is, take the style quiz linked below. It'll help you figure it out. The leg style can totally change the vibe too, so don't overlook that detail. And finally, your fabric choice is super important and can make or break the look. I go over all of this in more detail in my sofa shopping videos, so I'll link those below if you want more information. Now let's talk layout because where you place your sectional can completely change how expensive it looks. If you look at designer spaces, you'll notice one thing. The sectionals usually float in the room. It's not pushed all the way up against the wall. If your space allows, pull your sectional out, even just a foot, to give it some breathing room. That simple change will instantly feel more polished and intentional. Plus, it allows you to highlight any back details that would otherwise get lost when pushed against the wall. If you have no other choice and need to place it against the wall, try to keep at least one side open or off the wall. That tweak alone can give you the space to add a tall plant in the corner or even a bookcase or console table behind the sofa. Here's a quick hack. Use painter's tape to mark out the footprint of your sectional on the floor before you move anything. It's such an easy way to test out different layouts visually. Don't be afraid to play with different arrangements. Before moving heavy furniture around, try sketching it out, or the best option is to use a digital floor planner. I linked a free PDF below to help you plan out your space before you order. It'll save you time, stress, and returns, and your living room will look so much more pulled together. Pro tip, if you're shopping for a new sectional, ask the store if they offer layout planning. Many retailers will create a floor plan for you so that you know that the piece fits before it arrives. No measuring mishaps and no returns. A small rug can instantly make your sectional look cramped and cheap. Go for a rug that allows at least the front legs of all your furniture to sit on top. If your current rug is too small, try layering a large neutral rug underneath like sisal or jute. This instantly expands your layout, creates a border around your existing rug, and makes everything feel more anchored and intentional. For L-shaped sectionals, one side will naturally sit deeper on the rug. That's totally fine. Use that extra rug space to place an accent chair or two and round out your seating area. Sectionals are usually big and boxy, so your coffee table is a great place to add contrast. Choose a table with curves, something organic like a wavy shape, tree trunk, or a kidney bean design. Aside from one piece, nesting or bunching tables are great because they give you the flexibility in your design to move things around. If you prefer a classic shape, look for one with sculptural lines, mixed materials, or a bold finish. Stay away from basic, bulky wood shapes. In large rooms, you can go heavy and solid. In small spaces, stick with open or glass designs to keep things light and airy. Pro tip, odd numbers always look better. Try styling with 3 pillows on one side and 2 on the other for that curated designer look. And don't forget a throw blanket. Drape it over the back or chaise for a relaxed look. Just beware, if your family is anything like mine, it won't be just for show and they'll actually use it, so you'll find yourself constantly refolding it. It's annoying, but the reality of the situation when you don't live alone. In neutral spaces, throws and pillows are the perfect way to bring in color, warmth, or personality. If you want help choosing the right pillow sizes, I have a guide linked below from my course Designer Home 101. It'll give you a taste of the helpful goodies waiting for you inside when you join. Alright, so we've covered the foundation. Now let's get into the fun part. Lighting, art, and all the little details that pull it all together. Good lighting makes everything look more expensive. Don't rely on just one overhead light. Bring in table lamps, floor lamps, or sconces to highlight your space. Try an arch lamp behind the sectional or sculptural lamps on either side. If you're short on space, floor lamps with built-in tables are a great 2-in-1 solution. Want to create a cozy reading vibe? A floor task lamp is perfect and super on trend right now. I linked some affordable favorites in the description, so make sure to check them out. The wall behind your sectional is prime real estate, so you need to use it. Choose art that's about 2/3 the length of the sofa for balance. This is a great spot to show off your style. A bold, abstract piece of art, soft landscape, or a grouping of pieces can all work beautifully. To make it feel more elevated, add sconces or picture light above. Large art can be pricey, but don't stress. Try a pair of coordinating prints or even a gallery wall. In this example, 4 panels were used across the back and side of the sectional to complement the lines of the furniture and add a polished custom look. Get creative with the layout and let your personality shine. You can find affordable artwork at HomeGoods, which I talked about here. If your sectional floats in the room, add a console table behind it. Not only does it look great, but it's super practical. A console gives you a spot to set down drinks, books, or remotes, and it's another surface you can style with table lamps, vases, or layered decor. It'll make the space feel finished and elevated. Side tables are more than just functional. They're another way to style your space. Try seat tables that tuck under the sofa or small sculptural tables that add personality. I also love mixing materials and shapes. A group of nesting tables or even a drink table next to your sectional can look super high-end. One of my favorite examples is this one that includes an ottoman for extra seating. You can totally recreate this look on a budget. I showed you how in my Target Shop With Me video. I'll link those pieces below too. Want your sectional to look elevated? Add an accent chair or 2 to ground the space and complete the conversation area. Not only does it give guests more places to sit, but it's also another chance to bring in texture, color, or pattern. Mixed material chairs with sculptural silhouettes add visual interest and tie in other finishes in the room. In smaller spaces, you can use ottomans instead. They're compact, stylish, and easy to move around. If you have a modular sectional, you could get creative with the layout. Move the ottoman section to the middle or side to open up your space. This helps everything flow better, especially in open concept layouts where visual connection is key. You can even place a wood accent table between the sections to take it to that next level, like this Our House sectional design. Whether you have a sectional or standard sofa, these styling tips can help pull your space together and give it that high-end look. Measure twice, order once, and save yourself the hassle of returns. If you want more step-by-step help, check out my course Designer Home 101. I'll link it below. Let me know in the comments which tip was your favorite. And if you have a design dilemma, drop it below. I read every comment and I'd love to help. And if you have a favorite way to style your sectional that I didn't cover, share it in the comments. I love hearing your ideas too. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit subscribe so you don't miss next Sunday's video. I've got more sofa styling, luxe for less ideas, and room transformations coming your way, so you don't want to miss it. Want more affordable designer tips? Click this video next. It's full of ideas you can start using right away. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, happy designing. Ciao.